Contrary to the bullshit. Contrary to the bullshit.
It's not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Nigga, where the fuck you at? I've been calling your phone 5 or 6 times and it keeps going to voicemail. Call me the fuck back. And I know you're not doing that motherfucking podcast.
Please record your message.
Lowski, I know you hear me calling you. That damn podcast ain't that motherfucking important.
Please record your message.
Cam, my nigga. Hey man, I know I'm calling you from a different number, but my phone off, man. Shit, I need to borrow about $35, man. I'm gonna get back with you next week. Call me back.
Yo, you fucking wildin'. I've been calling you all day and you ain't answered shit. Don't make me pull the fuck up. I know your ass is probably sitting over there ignoring me on that podcast with your little friends. I'ma beat your ass and they ass when I fucking see you.
Contrary to the bullshit. 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 Contrary to the bullshit.
Yo, this your boy Cam Drew, aka Sweet Jones Jr. in this motherfucker.
Y'all know what's going on, man. This Lowski 1000, also known as Style Weezy, also known as 1000.
There we go.
You heard me. Welcome to another excuse me, I've been drinking. Welcome to another episode of the Contrary to the Bullshit podcast. Y'all know what's going on.
And like we got a returning special guest with us. Naturally, Nesh.
Hey, ooh, I like that. You thought that.
Oh man.
Might be a little bit.
Because she is back, you know what I'm saying,
sure.
by herself this time.
Nah, how long has it been since the last? Was that last year?
Maybe.
Yeah. And look, a lot done happened since then. It's over a year?
Is it over a year?
Damn, time
21.
Time moved fast. Damn.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Hey, a lot done happened since then. We got a lot to get into.
Most definitely.
Nah, so Nesh, look, let's get straight into it with
Okay.
you like we always do. Look,
Right.
tell the people what you've been up to. You definitely done been up to a lot. Or since the last time you been here, what's changed for you?
Man, growth, elevation, confidence, honestly, more confidence. And honestly, just staying focused and consistent on what I know the end goal for me is, you know? I've always tried to make sure like I was doing something. Like I sometimes feel that if I'm not progressing or accomplishing something, I'm not doing anything. So my whole goal after the last time y'all seen me is to just, you know, be consistent, put out quality, and essentially, which I do, but love what I do, to want to get up every day past the, you know, no's or the struggles to keep pushing. So with that, and of course, making connections with people, I've been very busy. And we will get into, you know, each thing, you know, as the interview progresses. So.
Hey, this dude.
Nah, fuck with that though. Naturally, Nesh, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We got it back on.
So before we get into all the other stuff you did, just me listening to the last episode when you was here, do you still sing?
So I haven't dropped anything since that single. No.
Oh, for real? Look, I know you said you was
Definitely.
trying to. Okay. Look.
Yeah, and people been asking, but again, like my writing skills ain't there.
No, I was just finna say ghostwriter. She looking for a ghostwriter.
Definitely, but no, I've been focused strictly on the media part.
For sure.
So nothing else outside of that. No, I haven't seen it again.
With what you're doing now on the media side and stuff, and you setting your goals, what is your goal for, I guess, just the next year, just for yourself? What do you want to take it to from where it's already at and what you've already done?
So, like I was telling y'all earlier, I want to get more into doing more interviews, like being on the flip side. Like, of course, I'm always doing interview. So, to kind of be on the other side of that, kind of like let people know who I am, where I came from, you know, and like the experiences that I've been through, like I feel like it's that time. So that's one of my goals, is to get more on the other side of things. And then, like I said, just continuously pushing out that content that's like exclusive. So like the red carpets, the more, you know, exclusive interviews with people in the industry. And I don't know, just building that tribe, that team that will want to see each other winning, to help each other get to that next level. Because you can never make it out. I mean, a lot of people say like they self-made, but honestly, it's somebody that you have that's putting your name in rooms that you're not standing in. When people are, reaching out for opportunities and stuff, like some people can do it by themselves if they want to claim that, but I've definitely not gotten to where I've gotten without people's genuine support, genuine push. So I want to create a team where we can, like I said, be there to encourage each other to go to the next level. I would say for the top 3 goals, those are the things that I would say.
Okay. So
you've already been since our last interview, you've done a lot of, I would consider like major things as far as steps forward into like, you know what I'm saying, what you ultimately want to do and want to become. Let's talk about some of those things.
Well, we started from the beginning, or
so I will do it like this. Since the last time you've been here, all the stuff that you have done, what's been your favorite thing you've done?
That's kind of hard to say because I've been grateful for everything.
I mean, being grateful and then having a favorite, 2 different things.
No,
like,
but I'm saying like anything that I've done to
I definitely get what you're saying. Yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. Yeah.
But if I just had to choose, damn. I guess Zeus, honestly.
Zeus, for real.
Okay, what happened?
Get into that.
So Zeus Network, if y'all don't know, it's like a internet streaming channel, I guess.
Is it? Yeah, okay.
What happened?
Or no, I was gonna say I thought it was a channel, but it's just
no,
an app.
it's an app. So you pay $4.99 a month.
I got you.
To watch what they put on that streaming platform. So, let's see. Of course, the last time y'all seen me here, I was a part of a podcast, right?
Right.
And like all good things got to come to an end, right? So that was just that. It came to an end, right? So after that kind of like died down or was kind of like out of my life, somebody from that opportunity got a call from Zeus and they were like, we're coming. I don't know. Have you heard of Bad Girls Club? So they've, remixed it. It's Baddies South now. They're touring the South. They're coming to Nashville. We need media. We need somebody to help us with an event. Like, they're filming. So at the time, I don't know they filming, but they coming to Nashville. So my friend calls me and he's like, hey, I know when it come to working, you're not playing, like you gonna get shit done. So how about you do the interviews? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. This is a new opportunity. He was like, don't say anything. The ink technically hasn't dried. And with the media industry or the entertainment industry, nothing is ever the same. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like shit is ever changing. One day they were doing the event. The next day they wasn't. They literally canceled the event the day before it was supposed to happen. Then I get a call the day of saying at 3:00, hey, do you got a spot to do these interviews? Like they doing it. And I'm like, okay. But they say prepare so you don't got to get ready type shit. Like that was one of those.
So you ain't got to get
ready.
Right.
It was one of those moments. So, like I said, he called me. He's planning things and it kind of just unfolds to what it is. And I've learned from past failures, like, don't tell people what you're doing next. They can either like steal it or try to stop it, whatever. Mm-hmm. So when you're doing something, don't talk about it. Just pop out, show them what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I popped out, shit got real different for me. You know what I mean? Like the next day I wake up, my phone is blowing up with motherfuckers like, damn, congratulations, or what the fuck, why you ain't tell me this is going on? So it was like, I couldn't even like digest what happened the night before. Cause it's like
overnight.
Like overnight, literally, and even it's not overnight because Like I said, I had an opportunity when I first got out of college at a radio station, and I was there grinding every day. Like, I don't got nothing else to do but perfect my craft. I just got out of college. It's time to, like, get to it. So it really wasn't overnight, and I still don't even feel like, oh, I'm naturally niche. I'm this girl. Like, I don't feel like that. I'm real just chill about everything because, like I said, one day you could be on top, the next day people be like, who are you? Yeah. So I'm still pacing myself. But with the Zeus thing, like I said, everything was last minute. They tell me, okay, you're going to be interviewing 3 girls. They'll be there at 6. I'm there at 7. I'm there at 7:30. I'm there at 8, damn near where they at. God, then a big van pulls up, and they just sitting outside. And I'm just like, okay, hey, I go out, greet the person. You know, this is the building. Y'all going to come in type shit. Just let me know when y'all ready. When people coming in, I'm seeing cameras. I'm seeing lights, security. Then I'm seeing the whole cast walk in. So I'm like, okay, you finna do a whole interview with the full cast. I was told 3 to 4 people.
Yeah, I ain't prepared for that.
So I'm not prepared for all of this. Then when we setting up, things are being moved around, and they like, oh yeah, we gonna record this too. I'm like, okay, where's a shot? I need one. It's a lot going on right here. It just was what it was. And it was just like, damn, like, again, I really, the next day, haven't even processed it because everything moving so fast the day of. I can't just chill and be like, damn, I'm in this moment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the night they go out to the club for the event, of course it get messy because they got to have drama for the show. It's a little fight that breaks out. And it's just like, what the fuck? Where am I? Let me just move to the side. Because I ain't trying to get sticky or nothing. Let me just go. I'm cute. You feel me? I'm shining. I'm giving what it's supposed to give. What y'all got going on?
You would have swung on him.
Nah. If anything is liable to touch me, we may have a problem. But no, so like that whole experience has just been crazy. Like I said, it was my first major experience. So of course it's gonna hit different. Mm-hmm. And because of how it just fell into place and how I started seeing people acting more, like it was my first experience to be like, all right, damn, all right, this is the entertainment industry. This is what you gotta, look forward to happening. So
and you could do this. Right.
And I just proved to myself that even without no preparation, I can do it. Now, of course, shit could have went smoother. I feel like I could have asked different questions, but you look at that and
it was your first time.
Right. You look at it and you take it as a learning experience. So
how many girls was it in total?
Like 6. Okay. And I wanted to make sure I ain't finna ask no questions where they finna get pissed off and scrap behind my head. It's like I'm trying to play it safe. So it was like I really didn't realize like I was really in that reality kind of TV world. And I'm like, damn, how did I even get here? Like, what's going on?
Let's do something. Did you have a, favorite out of the 6 to deal with at all? Not to say just favorite character, but just dealing with her, just that was easier.
Funny thing is, like, people kept texting me and was like, do you not understand who you sitting beside?
Krishan.
And I'm like, what y'all talking about? Honestly, I have not heard of this person.
Oh, for real?
I didn't
know who Krishan
I didn't know who she was.
I mean, I'm sure you know now.
Now, of course. But
at the time,
I feel like they were all, how they are on camera, they not like that. You know what I mean? Like, that was, I was expecting, like, I was nervous because I was expecting them to be like, who is this type shit? But they was really like, you cool, keep doing what you doing. I like what, like, they were really cool. So I would just say as a collective, they was just cool. I don't really have a favorite out of them.
Yeah, that's real. That's real because I just feel like from that experience right there, I know it made you want to go just even harder because you kept going. Yeah. Like it's like you said earlier, don't tell people what you're doing. Just pop out quite literally. That's what we was just seeing. At least from my perspective, I'm just seeing like, damn, bitch is out here doing stuff. So what happened? Like, what was the next? I guess quote unquote like big thing that happened for you after the Baddies of the South.
I would say the next had to be BET. It may have been an interview in between that time with somebody. I can't remember because it's a little smoky in here. But listen, I'm gonna just say BET. BET was the next thing that was big for me. BET Awards 2022.
Right. You was backstage when
I wasn't backstage for BET, but I was pretty much hired on as a cast member.
How was that?
It was just like sitting in the audience, or like, you know, they kind of moving people around or whatever. But with that experience, I didn't know what to expect yet again. I've never been to a live award show, so I don't know how this shit go. So I'm just thinking, damn, I ain't trying to be in the back. I want to be able to see the stage, like hell, maybe even be on camera a little bit. That's the type of vibe I'm coming with. Cause again, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna be half-assed. So it's just like, these are the goals that I'm setting for myself. But the crazy thing is, with that opportunity, I originally applied to do the red carpet.
Damn, I didn't know you could apply to do that shit.
I wanted to be, you know, doing the interviews on the red carpet and stuff. So that's what I originally applied for. And I didn't. Like, I got denied for that.
Okay.
So put in not an application, but like I don't know, whatever they call it, like a submission form to be a cast member. And then a couple of days later, they accept me for that. So I'm like, damn, like, I was just like, kind of like sad, like that I didn't get that approval to do like the media part of it. But then boom, I'm still finna be able to have an experience with being a cast member. Like, the shit is still, however you get there, you know, if you get there, that's a big thing. So it was so literally I got an approval that I was gonna be a cast member. I want to say it had to be like that Tuesday or that Wednesday. The award show is the next Sunday. So I got like 4 days to figure out where I'm gonna stay. Money, of course, because you got to get down there.
What was that, in LA?
In LA. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So in LA, flights ain't cheap. Like, it was $700-800 for a 4-hour fucking flight. So you work not like a 9 to 5, you only gonna be getting paid so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like they paying good for real. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, how the fuck I'm gonna get this money for this? Cause I ain't got it. Like, I literally do not have everything that I need to be able to get down there and get back. So I was just gonna give up on it. I wasn't gonna even worry about it. It was just gonna be what it was. Maybe next year I'll get accepted for either or again. I had somebody reach out to me because I put this all in my close friends. And I had somebody reach out to me and she was like, don't ever just like kind of wash your hands with something. Try and see where it gets you. So she gave me the idea of like trying to take donations or whatever for it. So I put out the post, like I make a little post where it's like Road to BET. I think it's still on my Instagram, but it's like Road to BET and I'm asking for donations. And when I say that shit not blew up, but a lot of people was resharing it, I started getting cash apps and I was like, damn, like motherfuckers really like.
I probably ain't see that motherfucker. I don't remember this.
It's like people
know
really
I would have.
you.
I know I would have sent something.
No,
I
but
ain't gonna say like, I ain't see that motherfucker. 2 bleeds, you ain't tell me.
He talking about you.
I don't even know.
On me.
Oh God.
So it's just like, damn, people really fucking with you. Like,
I want to
they
see you
support
shine.
you.
Oh God.
Literally.
Real
So,
talk.
because I've only experienced people saying they have an intention or saying they want to help you, but they got a like motive behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've only dealt with those people. I haven't dealt with for real genuine people. So when they were donating, and of course my mama, she gonna always make sure, hey, this what you want to do? Okay, we gonna make sure it happens one way or another. She helped me, like, I probably raised, I would say close to 900. She was like, whatever you don't have, I'm gonna give you the rest. You going. At this point, you finna go.
That's what's up.
So the day before, like Friday, I had to get, like I said, the award show is on Sunday. I had to get down there. I got my ticket for my flight paid, but I still didn't have a hotel. So because I was literally, because everything was just coming, anything that could have came at me for me not to go, it was happening. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm finna just give up. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to do something that you're really passionate for. And my mama was just like, I'm gonna let you cry it out because it's my thing. I cry, and then I'm good. I'm finna go handle whatever I need to handle to make it happen. That's the type of person I am. So I cried about it, and then ended up going to my room. I got 2 hours before I got to catch this flight and packing my bag, trying to make sure I got everything. So I get out there, LA. It's like I said, I want to say like
Still don't got a hotel?
Mm-mm.
So you go without
I'm on the flight, and I'm not sure if I have a hotel or not. My mama is at home trying to find something.
Damn.
She got 4 hours until she get there.
Faith.
We got to figure this out.
Won't he do it?
So it's just like,
Hey, man.
it's like, okay.
We ain't gonna get spiritual.
And it's crazy. So it's just like, okay, boom, I get there. My mama called me. Here's the information. Right on time. Because it was like 30 minutes to get there driving wise. I get there, get checked in, early check-in, all that. But for some reason, my email with the verification that I needed to get into the BET Awards, they said that I had to take another COVID test in order for me to get what I needed. Damn. I already took a COVID test before I even got to LA.
Yeah.
Now I got to do it again. So the day before the BET Awards, I'm like, damn, I didn't come all the way out here to not get in because they're not sending me everything that I need to get in. So the day before, I'm figuring all that out because I'm like, I did all I need to do to get here, so we got to finish it out. Get to the day of the stuff that I got. They said to arrive at this theater at 3:00 to get checked in. Here's your barcode. Here's this. Here's that. I get there at 3:00. They say, "Oh yeah, cast and crew, that's closed. That ended at 2."
What the fuck?
Why that wasn't in the email? Why they ain't put that in the email? So
why
what
don't I have everything?
Yeah, this ain't making sense. Damn, BET.
And
Yeah, leave.
It's not even that, but it's just my hope. And like I said, I'm not going to like dive too much into everything because, like I said, I'm gonna say that for a documentary or something later. But I just really want people to understand, like, one, you can't never limit your abilities and what God can do for you. You know what I'm saying? Two, it's like this ain't no overnight or she just got it easy, so why is she there? Like, she don't even supposed to be there, like, type of vibe. No, I've been through a lot to get to where I am, and I'm still not stopping. Like, me and my mama had this conversation all the time. She like, when I'm praying, it's just like, God, let this happen for her, because it's not like she don't want to like give up on it and just say, forget it, it ain't going my way, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll go cry about it, and then I'm coming out and I'm grinding to make sure it happens. So this is the only reason why I want to do more interviews, for people to kind of get that engagement with me, for people to kind of understand, like, it don't matter what you got to go through, you're going to get there. If it's for you, you're going to get it. So get there, they say it's closed. 2 women, though, are checking people. I'm in the ticket line where people have purchased a ticket to get in. 2 ladies are checking people in, and I'm telling her, hey, I came all the way down here from Nashville. Like, I got this and that. They just gave me the wrong information. And it was like, just tell them you had to go to the bathroom. Like, you ran out to go to the bathroom. If they ask you why you coming back in or something, we're going to give you a wristband. They going in their backpack, handing me a wristband.
That's real.
So it was like, okay, cool.
Hey, won't he
God
do
is
it?
literally, like, he like
fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna get you in here, baby.
We gonna get you in here. Like, you here.
At any point when they told you that she ended at 2, at any point did you think about like she just leaving? Or
I was dead again. I'm a crybaby. I was dead. That's about to cry. Like, hold on. Like, what? And the dude that's telling me that, I'm like kind of like feeling teary eyed. But then I'm like, nah, let somebody else tell me that. Mm-hmm. So I'm like walking past him, like, whatever. If somebody else tell me that, then I'll probably just do it. But I'm not finna just leave because you saying it ended at 2. What else can I do to get in here? Yeah. And so, again, that took me to put out more to even go the extra step versus being like, fuck it, forget it, I'm finna go back to the hotel.
Sometimes that's all it takes. You just
literally
go the extra step.
Man, well,
take one
right
more
there.
step.
Right
you know
there.
what I'm saying? You can't just give up when you're right there. Hell nah.
No, you can't. So
we right here.
I get in there, and they had us like sit in this reserved area, until they got like the theater ready for the show. And once like they started seeing people move, I'm not stopping. I'm like, I'm trying to get to that front row up there. So I keep walking. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. So I just sit on the front row very comfortably. And I was just like, yeah, for sure. Like, let's go like, we at the front of the stage. Let's go. So of course I'm sitting there to my mama and stuff. And then next thing you know, I don't know if y'all are aware, but Luke James, he comes up and he about to sit beside me. He played on Stars. He was Luke James. I want to say he was in like a New Edition movie or something.
He was in the New Edition.
Okay. Yeah. In the New Edition movie. Mm-hmm. So I recognized him. I'm like, okay, I got to remember like what room I'm sitting in. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm like, damn. This man really like, damn. So I was like, do you mind if I get a picture with you? Because I'm like, I don't want to be one of those, but do you mind if I get a picture with you? And he was like, yeah, for sure. And then he was like, okay, black woman, you ain't got no makeup or nothing, and you beautiful. And I'm like, okay, sir, let's
quit playing with me.
Because you fine in real life, so let's not play with me like that. But
quit talking that shit.
It was just like, don't do that, period. So it's just like that experience was a big one, and it was dope because all these people I listen to or see on TV or, you know, am a fan of, I'm sitting next to these people. I'm talking to these people. Mm-hmm. At one point, Mulatto came and sat right next to me until they moved her to, like, me and her best friend, I guess. Like,
Sorry. So you stayed in that front row seat the whole show.
I may have moved the row back, but
okay, but you was up in the front.
I was definitely.
I got you.
Because when the camera pans by on the side that I was sitting on, you could definitely see me.
Okay.
People sending me pictures like.
I'm thinking she just went up there, got her little video, then you sat somewhere else. I ain't know you sat up there the whole show.
Again, I told myself I want to be front row, and maybe even get on TV, which they panned me multiple times.
So I'm saying though. Mulatto, she look like that.
Mulatto, she look like that. What you did?
I'm just saying.
That ain't her name, no way.
It's not mulatto no more. It's Lotto.
Lotto.
It's Lotto. She dropped that mud.
Yeah, got to. What you mean? Is she really like that?
I mean, does she really look like it? Like, she look how she look.
Yeah.
So you knew that was Mulatto. She was Lotto.
Lotto.
Yeah, but
Lotto.
Yeah, I definitely knew it was her.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah, like literally. So
that's wild.
But like I said, during the show taping, so every commercial, they're moving people around. All right, you go over here. We trying to make some room for Tim's. We trying to make room for, because they about to get an award. So they're moving these people to the front so it's easier for them to get to the stage. Yeah, that makes sense. So the cast, which that's what I am, they can liably move me anywhere. It was people I was sitting next to that I was talking to. We ended up switching numbers or whatever, and then they texted me like, dang, I'm in the back. I can't see nothing.
Damn.
So it's crazy because one of the people I met there, we literally said a prayer before the show started. And what we'd asked for, it pretty much happened. For real? We didn't move unless we wanted to move. So, and like I said, the whole time I was in the front or the, you know, closer to the stage rows.
Hold on, you said you switched numbers with Shawty and she got sent to the back?
No, not her.
Oh.
Well, I guess, yeah. That's true, yeah. Because the girl that I said a prayer with, me and her pretty much was staying in those same spots that we were in. But the other people on the other side of me, I can't even see them no more. I don't know where they went.
Hey, you was chilling. Oh, my goodness, man. Naturally niche, man.
I had no idea all that even went on at the
BET.
And I didn't either.
I thought everybody just sat in their seats and shit, but I guess if you really
people getting up, doing commercial breaks, taking pictures, talking to each other, like it's just like a real deal break. You know
so while you was there, did you actually watch the show at all, or was you more so worried about the crowd and shit?
No, I was definitely like, I'm here. I used to watch this shit on TV.
What you give it, 1 to 10?
The show that year, I would definitely give it a 10. For them, like for Lotto to bring out Mariah Carey, like that's legendary. For Diddy to be getting an award, for Kanye West to come out, regardless of what people say about him. If you think of like their stature,
he was at that one. Oh my god,
yeah. To be those people coming out, Brandy coming out with Jack Harlow, Lil Wayne, like that shit was. I wish Chris Brown would have been there because I mean I'm still that Chris Brown fan, but. That's all I had needed, really. At that point, that was crazy.
Looking back to when you had said you was doing the internet radio show, did you ever think this shit?
No.
You would be doing the Zeus interviews and then that BET Awards and all that?
And the crazy thing is, that was just a year after that. So mind you, like, this year will be 2 years that I branched off to build my own brand, Naturally Niche.
That's what's up.
So it's not even been 2 years. So that's, I think, what still shocks me to this day. It's like people are in this way longer.
And
5, 6
still
years,
haven't done some of the stuff you done.
Some of the stuff I've done. So it's like, it's not to, honestly, I'm humble and not to say like I'm going to ever turn into just this diva or whatever, but honestly, I don't give myself the credit I should. Like, I still kind of like downplay myself.
Does it feel like it's happening, I guess, or it's moving as fast as it is?
No, and I even said that at my premiere party. That's really why I started crying, because it was just like, for that whole year after that internet radio situation happened, I wasn't doing nothing. I'm thinking, okay, ain't nothing working out. I'm putting money into it. You know, I'm not really, nobody is responding to my DMs to want to work with me. No, because it's like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? It's like people are not wanting to do interviews, wanting to do this and that. So I'm like, I'm doing all this for what? For then, like I said, the next year, for it to pop off like it did, it was mind-blowing for sure.
No, that's definitely what's up.
And another thing with the BET Awards, the girl that I said a prayer with, she got some type of connections to where she was invited to Diddy party.
Whoa. So did you end up going?
I didn't go just because it was
Diddy
Ubering
party.
everywhere.
Oh my
and
goodness.
the fee to get from my hotel to the Diddy party was crazy.
So you did find a hotel?
Yeah. I did find a hotel. And I was pretty much like on the same strip of everything. So the after party I ended up going to was the Blue Vandross one. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Young Blue.
Yeah, Blue Van.
Yeah, so that's the after party I ended up going to. But I was invited to 3 or 4 of them. So it was like I literally got that whole, like I didn't get like the BT weekend experience, but I got a good chunk of what people talk about when it comes to the BT Awards. You know what I'm saying?
Was that your first time in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Could you see yourself like going out there permanently to do like the media stuff, or would you want to stay on this side?
That's where everything is too.
That's why
like
I
all the
asked,
red carpets and everything. It's just maybe because like my mama is just like, I'm the baby of the family, so I would like get that kind of treatment. I feel like because she kind of sheltered me a little bit, I would kind of be homesick. Because that's 4 hours. And my mama can't just hop on the plane. So.
Yeah. Do you feel like just with the media and stuff, everything here in Nashville, though, you can get like as big as possible here? Or do you think you need to go to a bigger market?
I feel like because of how people are, and this ain't no shade, I swear. Because of how some people are in Nashville, I just got to put that out there. Because of how some people are in Nashville, I had a conversation with an artist. Like, do you feel like the artists that have made strides to make Nashville what it could be, like a contender like Memphis, Atlanta, do you think they would like, or do you think like they should pull people up with them? Or do you feel like that's not the artist's responsibility? For example, like Young Buck. Do you feel like he should, because he's made those, you know, leaps and bounds in the city, he should be like, okay, I see you grinding, let me pull you up, let me put you on type thing? Or do you feel like it's a personal grind? I say that because people here not supporting each other. It's like a competition. Everybody, for some reason, Nashville is their city. It's 30 people that's saying Nashville my city. At this point, whose city is it? Because I'm confused. But I'm to a point that it's like, I don't care if I'm the first. I don't care whose city it is. I want to be the best at what I'm doing. And when that conversation is had about Nashville music scene, I want my name to be mentioned in it. Mm-hmm. But as far as like being the first, or I almost said something that I ain't need to say. Being the first, or like this my city, like y'all can have that. Y'all can all fight over that. But I'm gonna be making sure that I'm practicing my craft, getting better, putting myself out there, so that when y'all talk about the greats, Naturally Niche is in that conversation.
The proof is in the pudding, y'all.
So,
there we go.
Literally, I feel like, to answer your question, I feel like definitely there's another market out there that's gonna be perfect for me. This is just the foundation building.
For sure. You think it'll be in the South, or?
Absolutely.
You too country now.
Not too country.
Nah, what you mean? I can see you up in New York or something.
And look, I'm country. I know country.
He's talking about I know country.
No, because everybody do say we got an accent, and I'd be like, I don't hear it.
I think it's just a lifestyle. We two-step because it ain't a race. You go
Literally.
up there, everything is. Like,
I mean, Atlanta obviously probably the easiest choice, and it's the closest. But I ain't want to just say
no. But it's
that's the
definitely they gotta fuck with you first.
They have to.
Before you now, some people I do know a person that went to TSU. I don't know if y'all have heard of her, but it's like Tyra or something. She worked for like Buzz, and she went to TSU, graduated, was in Nashville, and she's a personality, so she interviews people and stuff. Yeah, but she went from Nashville to LA. Okay. And she's been, like I said, doing pop news, like all the red carpets is hitting LA, she doing them. So it's like people can do it, but I want to be able to surround myself with those people to learn from the people versus just like, because some people, they go to LA and it's like, just like New York, they're trying to figure it out. They doing whatever they can to like be able to stay somewhere. Like it's really a struggle for them to get popped off what they're trying to pop up. So I'd rather learn versus putting myself in that situation.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Popping in one of them scenes, and you put your city on that way. Yeah.
Right.
But more often than not, you go to one of them places, you get popping down there. What's the point of coming back home when there is no culture back home? I hear that. Yeah. Like you see certain people that come back, like Clarence with CE Gallery. He was in New York for so long with some art shit. He came back to Nashville to bring a scene to the city, which is growing. But like, you have to leave. You can't just make it straight up.
Yeah.
I was just on my question. That kind of goes into my question with just the scene in Nashville, which is obviously country music and kind of pop and stuff. Are you willing to work on that with that side of the things?
Country?
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, and when I first came up here, y'all was like, do you still go by the personality that does it all? I don't, but the intention is still that. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be a one-trick pony. So I want to be able to like diversify the field, not just, and it don't always got to be music. It can be politicians, like, you know, it can be different lanes. So I want to be able, like Oprah, she can talk to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the vibe that I would say that's what set me apart from other people. Is I don't want to just stick within music. Okay. I have a love for music, so that's kind of what got me started, but I don't want to just stay there.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay. I feel that. Y'all got any other questions?
I'm living all this from Naturally Niche. Honestly, I think it's just the whole point of just the steady improvement and the growth, especially since the last time you've been back on the pod. This shit inspirational, y'all.
It is, and it's crazy. I've had people that I ain't seen in years. They'll see me out and they be like, I said, you doing your shit. Like, keep going. Like, it's inspiring to see you chase your dreams. And I feel some days I be asking, like, what is my purpose? So when I get those things, it's kind of like confirmation for me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing or doing what I was put here to do. So it's definitely changed a lot, and people ask me like what I want to do next. Like I've told like all the close people around me, I'm not really limiting what God can do for me because as I seen the year before, where's this thing? Like where's this stuff coming from? And it's like you said, back to back, and I'm not expecting it or anything. Like I don't know, it's just kind of happening. So ain't no telling what's next for real, for real. Like,
at this point, I'm expecting.
I don't even know.
Like I'm just expecting you to just pop out with some more shit.
Literally,
like, oh, shit.
I'm on a ride with y'all. For
Right.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think like the people that came before me, of course, you know, you got Oprah Winfrey, you got Ricky Smiley, Tom Joyner, Steve Harvey, like those people, they really put me on to want to do it. Like going to school, listening to Steve Harvey, or coming home watching 106 in Park. Like I didn't know what it was called at the time, but it's just like, dang, whatever they doing, like I gotta figure out how I could do that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say like those things, just remembering like their journeys or whatever, it kind of helps me stay inspired as well as far as like continuously keeping it pushing.
I can see the talk show. All that. Whatever.
On network, all that.
Or something.
Look. Everything.
Look. Hopefully for real.
No.
I mean, there we go.
I stand in no for naturally niche, man. Y'all know what's going on.
I appreciate that.
Look, y'all trying to get into the first country? Or, I mean, I got any more questions for?
If Rod, you got first country?
Like,
yeah.
Damn, I knew you was.
Happy New Year on me.
Still the New Year. It's January.
New Year.
New Year.
There we go.
15 days. Wow. Okay.
Hold on, we what? 4%. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Contrary to popular belief, New Year's resolutions are a waste.
Mm-hmm. Because I think that's limiting yourself, like a New Year resolution. Because most people have their New Year's resolution ready by the end of October, but they ain't.
We talked about this like a couple episodes ago.
You probably did.
Like ending the year off with a bang.
Most definitely, probably did. But it was just
so.
talking to my my cousin about. He's still on his. This is like, bro. I ain't gonna say it on camera, but it was like, bro. Have you even have like you even started for real? Like a little bit, and I just feel like people should just have like goals for yourself. Like if you want to do something, I feel like just do it. Don't like wait. I don't know. I feel like you just gotta jump. You just gotta jump. I don't know.
I feel like it depends on the person, the goal, like or the resolution. Like it just depends all on the person. Like it depends what your New Year's resolution is and kind of what you doing towards it to work towards it. Like it's plenty of people that make New Year's resolutions and don't even think about it. Like shit, they know that's what they want to do, but they don't do shit about it at all. Then you got your people who, all right, this is what I'm gonna do this year, and then shit, they go and do that shit. I think it just depends on the person.
I don't know, man. Because New Year's resolution, like most people come up with their resolutions, what, on the first?
I mean, nah. I mean, I was gonna say if you being real, it's just a goal. I was gonna say it's just a goal. You just setting for the new year.
We're gonna start it on the new year.
And so it's like they just set some type of goal at some point, and either they gonna do it or they don't.
It's like I'm gonna start smoking next week.
And they smoking.
Well, you gotta be realistic.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get an attainable goal. Because I had a New Year's resolution, and I feel like I'm still keeping up with it. You just gotta start a habit.
No, what is it?
Read.
Read every day?
Every day.
Like a book?
Yeah, for at least an hour.
Okay, that's a good amount of time. Man.
Why you shaking
I
your
was
head
gonna
too,
say 30
Liz?
minutes.
I thought you were saying like he ain't doing that.
Nah, you gotta exercise the brain, man. Hey. How? Oh man,
How
I
you
was
be
gonna say you
exercising
can't say
your
it
butt
and
in
I
2
have an
years?
answer, man. How? No, yeah, exactly.
What other ways
How-
you
what's
exercise
another-
your brain? Nah, what other ways you doing it though? How do you? You. It came out your mouth. Pause.
Pause. But I think if you like, what they say, take like 21 days to form a habit.
Is it 21?
I,
Was it,
How many days?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I thought it was. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds something like that.
Or like 30 days, maybe 60 days. Hell.
Damn. I think it is. Yeah.
So yeah, if you can do your New Year's resolution for the first 21 days of the year, I think you succeeded.
Look,
Yeah.
I remember I was thinking about a New Year's resolution back in like November or something. But then I was just like, fuck that shit. I'm just going to start tomorrow type shit. You know,
I
because
feel that.
ego boosters?
Because some people might have like a true like goal that they want to accomplish to start the new year, but like I feel like most people when they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna start working out this year," and then like you see niggas in the gym for the first like you feel me week or two.
Man, gyms be packed.
Niggas gonna be posting, "Oh yeah, I'm at the sweat check." Like niggas gonna be doing all that shit. And then
sure.
February come, you feel me? You ain't seen niggas in the gym. Like
Right.
It's cold.
I feel like it's just something like that somebody can say like, "Oh yeah, I did that."
I don't know. I just don't see the purpose. I don't even know how that shit even started.
I mean, it's kind of like the same shit with like, you know, everybody being like, some people got cut off in 22 and they didn't even, like that same shit. It's like, if you felt like this person was like that bad for you or like that toxic of a situation, like you should have been left that shit. Like, why are you waiting for
A new year.
Just ride it out for another 3 months. I got you.
But do you feel like
Fine, cuz, hey.
vision boards are the same thing? Like, do you look at that as the same as
Vision boards?
yeah?
No, because I feel like when you, this is me personally, my opinion. I feel like when you like physically write something or put something out there where you can visually see it, I feel like you're taking it more seriously than you just speaking it aloud.
Yeah.
Like if you go out your way to write it down or put it up somewhere, I feel like you, I don't know, at least making an attempt to take yourself seriously.
So what's the difference? Somebody making a vision board and then somebody just writing their New Year's resolution on the board.
Well, to answer your question, that was basically what I was just saying though, as far as somebody if they writing it down or whatever, then okay, I get that, but I get yeah, for sure. But if they just saying it and sticking to it, I mean kudos. I just you know what I'm saying? I just don't know how often that's happening, you know what I'm saying?
More annoyed at people waiting for the new year to start it, their resolution.
Yeah.
Or making the new year an excuse to start.
That's a good point. Yeah, it sounds like that's what you more annoyed at, the fact that they waiting to start rather than just doing it.
You respect a nigga that on January 6th, like, I'm gonna start some new shit. That's not even a New Year's resolution.
Oh God, nah, yeah.
But I can understand that because it's like, you know, you may not even be here tomorrow to start that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
So it's like why
why wait to
progress,
better or
right?
wait?
Like,
Yeah, I
right.
feel you.
Go ahead and get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
Do that shit now.
oh, man, it's so hard to jump sometimes. And I just, you know, sometimes you learn the hard way. Like, fuck it.
Like, what do I have to lose type?
You know what I'm saying? It could be everything.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Fuck it. No, but yeah, though, man, especially when they come to goals and then like hearing your story, it's just like, man, sometimes you just gotta, hey, keep doing what you're doing and just shit, pray about it. You're talking about, I'm gonna wait till the new year to start. It's like, come on now. You gonna forget to start. You gonna turn
He's talking
up.
about you gonna forget
gonna
to
turn
start.
up on the 31st. Wake up on the 1st.
Going up.
Come on
headache.
now.
Nah, for real.
You ain't gonna start till about the 4th if you do start.
Hell nah. Look,
Whatever it is.
Y'all trying to get in the local? Or?
Oh yeah. You got some more?
A little bit, and not a lot at all. As y'all know, tomorrow MLK Day. If y'all did know that.
Let's not
Goodness,
do that. It's been the flyers for me.
the flyers funny as hell.
Yes. Yes.
Did
for
they?
Sure. They had
Pull
bottles
it up,
in his
alright.
hand on the flyer.
Nah, they be wilding for MLK Day with the flyers.
Hey,
They be having them by the strippers and everything.
I seen one
like,
nigga post. He was like, "Shit, I almost had Rosa Parks twerking on MLK. Y'all better be glad y'all got what y'all got. Y'all got what y'all got.
Like, I can't be
Hell
doing
nah.
you know we gonna celebrate Martin Luther King Day, like like that's.
I gotta work. Ain't that a national
That,
holiday
it
now?
is, and my job is
Yeah.
like that too. And
I
it's
gotta
just like,
work. That shit, we.
call out.
I mean,
Should we
like,
get?
I mean,
damn,
government
okay.
services are like just closed and shit.
That's
all,
crazy.
like the post office, the banks.
Can one of y'all find that flyer? I really want to see it. I
like, I
really
need to
want to
see
see it.
that.
Hell
I'm
nah.
crying.
Right. You got to put the flyer up.
Nah, for real.
I'm about to, because I know who posted about it. It was funny to me.
Let me see.
But it's like, hey, that just shows how people are just enthused about Martin Luther King. I fuck with the enthusiasm about Martin
I
Luther King.
fuck with the
Because
enthusiasm.
he was for all people, man. Real talk. All people. That's why they push him so hard. Because, like, all lives matter.
Hell nah. Hey, they wild.
It's great.
They wild.
Pointing the gun, pointing the fingers at the.
But they do got Rosa Parks on one of them.
Hey, they funny.
I'm crying.
You attending any of them? No. You don't feel bad.
No, I wouldn't feel. I just don't.
You're just not going.
That ain't what Martin Luther King would have wanted.
Somebody gonna ask you
Damn,
to pop
nah.
out.
No. Mm-mm.
Somebody
I'm
gonna ask you to
not.
pop out.
But I'm getting weird now. It's like if I'm not working, I don't want to go.
I feel that.
It's like college, I clubbed a lot. You know, it's not fun no more. Like same people, same music, spending money. Not
Look
making
like they
money.
gonna be super turned
Well.
Martin Luther King though.
I do want to do something that MLK will be proud of. It's a march tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's a march tomorrow.
Strippers, you can
It's
march
an
for 'em.
MLK march tomorrow. Ah, they wild.
I don't think MLK would be proud of us
Hey,
marching.
man. Hey, they funny as hell.
No, okay, so we got to march tomorrow. But
They-
don't they do that every year?
Yeah, they do the
Okay.
MLK march every year.
It's gonna be cold.
Very.
I think white people should just march.
You gonna catch it?
He like.
I don't,
You said what?
I think only white people should march. They include black people that's white.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like that
Yeah.
goes against
How?
his
No.
dream.
Did it?
He said his dream,
His
was
dream
for the
was
black people and white people to come together.
And so
That
they
was his
need to
dream.
walk together, don't they? That's what I'm saying. They need to walk together.
Like, why
He
we
wanted
excluding the black
equality in
people?
the school systems. We go to the same school, drink out the same water fountain, eat the same food.
Mm.
We shop at the same grocery store. That's what he want. His dream.
What's going on now?
This what's going on.
Nah, for sure.
Hold on, wait. Talking about you saying his dream is going on now?
That's what's going on. His dream. Ain't it?
In a sense. Yeah, for sure.
It ain't like Malcolm X's dream. We know what he was dreaming.
But it's still stuff that
You know what I'm
just
saying?
shouldn't be happening. Honestly,
Marcus Garvey, we know what his dream
you
was.
know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, let's see. What else local? The Nashville. What's up? I'm not go ahead.
he said, "This is your
Go ahead.
podcast.
What's up?
Let me not overstep." Yeah.
All right, the East versus Hillsborough basketball game. Yeah, we did see that.
Yeah,
East won.
yeah.
Yeah, East lit one.
Yeah, Hillsborough. Hey, shout out Hillsborough though. That's my alma mater. That's our alma mater. You know what I'm saying? They put up a good fight, but in the end, them East boys, they gave it to them. They young. Hillsborough's gonna be young.
Isn't East in the
Bright
higher
future.
district than y'all? Though? Oh, y'all in the higher district. Man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. Yeah, I was gonna say y'all ain't even gonna see each other.
They just on the
That was just a
schedule.
fun. That was a game for fun. If we being honest here,
Yeah.
if we been just for the city, yeah, that was a game for fun.
sold out. It was
It was
Packed.
packed.
Hell
Them
no.
games respect too, though.
I mean, that was like the slick our rivals back then.
Pearl.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I went to Ice Creek, but we wasn't doing nothing for real. And look, yeah. I mean, it was cool.
Who did White Creek play? Maplewood and them. Okay, yeah.
For real.
Look, the Nashville Small Business Recovery Fund still got $7 million to give out to small businesses around the city. It's for Nashville.
Oh, okay.
It's for Nashville.
I need it.
They done gave out about $1.5 million in loans so far to small businesses, but $7 million. What's up?
He said you got
Nah, for real, sitting there over here.
Let me see.
Send the whole page. Yeah.
It say, look, about 470 grants done been approved. And then, yeah, let me see.
And they grants.
that love.
Hell no.
Hey, shout out
give
Nashville
me
Small
all
Business.
these
Said free money.
Man.
The link in the
You know what
article,
can
I
get
sent
done
you the
with
article. But nah, yeah, if anybody with a small business around the city needs some money, preferably black, hey,
That's what's up.
$7 million available out
I
there.
gotta see my mama.
It's 7 million.
$7 million, yeah. And they say you get a grant up to like $10,000 to $200,000.
Man, won't he do
10 to
it?
200,000.
But it's only 7 million.
Yeah.
I'm doing the math on that.
Like,
Only
Most
so
you can get is 200K.
200K.
Most people get
So
probably
it's
like
14 people at least.
Somebody need to feel that
I
out.
mean, anything is a blessing.
I was gonna say, yeah, you probably that's the most you can get. Most people probably getting a couple of
Yeah.
I'll take them a couple grand.
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple people with some small business.
I got you.
Can make something happen with that. Literally.
I need about 2,000-3,000.
Of course.
That's it.
No, for real.
I feel like we talked about this last pod, but I can't remember. The police officer in Laverne, or all 5 or 6 of the officers.
Yeah.
Okay,
shit.
yeah, that's wild.
Y'all read the whole full story on it?
I read it. Yeah,
I got the gist. What was the full?
Got the list.
I read. Like I think I brought it up, but it wasn't as.
Going into like some details of like certain events that went on and like.
Man, they said she was a married white woman, and they was having Mandingo parties with her.
Goodness, not Mandingo parties.
Like
Good.
I'm not here.
in the precinct.
In
They made videos with this woman.
she done took a top off in a hot tub.
Oh God, you know how many marriages she done ruined?
Like a work trip, like or something like that. They was like on the lake or something.
Well,
They was
damn.
on a boat. She done got naked.
Come on now, husband can't wait to go to work.
Man,
Goodness.
I got to go. Quit talking to me.
Supposedly she was bragging on how big one nigga shit.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. When I read it, it sounded like all of them, like even like all of them was in just one big ass. Like they was what's the open relationship, like the open marriage. They was swingers. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It sounded like they was like, cause she was fucking them and they wives,
Yeah.
and
'Cause
they
she
was
was
all
married too,
fucking
wasn't
each
she?
other. If we being real, and so it's like shit. I feel like they just got fired because they got caught doing it in the building.
Yeah.
And
Sound
so,
like that LSU shit.
yeah, but it's like if we being out, they all sound like some big ass swingers. Like
But I seen, well, I don't know, cause I haven't been following it like that. But I seen on somebody's story that they pretty much had a problem with it because they pretty much when they like put it on the news, they just showed the black men, but they didn't show like the other people that was,
oh damn,
you know, involved. In
What? I thought it was just the black officers.
No, they
Nah,
said
it was
it was
white-
some
some
white
white ones
people,
too, yeah.
so- yeah,
On that page.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say
She was for everybody.
literally.
Nah, literally, it didn't matter.
Something that didn't matter.
But wasn't she married too?
Yeah, they are. Everybody was married. Everybody was married.
What,
That's crazy.
like, what is marriage? Like, what the fuck?
At this
I mean,
point,
look, the couples was fucking each other. Like that's what it said in the article. Like,
She had a threesome with one of the couples.
so nah, that shit wild.
Threesome? That ain't.
How everybody in the office get on board with this shit?
like who started it and then who kept like
That's
spreading
what
the
I'm
word?
saying,
Like,
like-
yeah, like
It starts off small.
Do y'all think they should have lost their jobs though? This where I feel like it's fucked up. Nah, this where I feel like it's fucked up.
But they police, so I say for sure.
But-
I don't feel. Look,
Well, I've been seeing
I
a
think-
meme talking about like if people actually need help, they not actually going to do what they supposed to be doing because they busy.
they
messing hard.
fucking.
We shouldn't have never found out.
No,
about it.
this what I'm saying. All right, so granted, if you get caught fucking in the building at any job, you're gonna get fired. All right, that's cool. Y'all didn't have to tell us all they business. Y'all let the whole city know what they was
No,
doing.
for real.
That's wild to me. Yeah, that's wild to me. Like y'all could have just fired them and kept it pushing.
That's true.
Y'all done put the hey.
Them fucking in the building is what got them fired.
That's what I'm
Somebody went
saying.
to HR and told them,
Yeah, somebody did reach out. Yeah, you right. It was like an anonymous tip or something like that. Yeah,
And once you go to HR, you got to tell them everything.
man.
I mean,
And she ain't even like that. That's what's blowing me.
I'm like,
He talking about when shit go to HR, you got to tell them everything. You don't. But you got to come up with something.
I would assume the police office would do a thorough investigation to where they would find out everything.
they found
If you
out.
fucking in the building, they gonna find out.
Of
I'll
course.
stop.
Now, if you fucking on the clock, that's a different thing. Like if y'all not in the building, but y'all on the clock,
Yeah.
But
that's
how
what
would
I'm
y'all know,
That's
though?
how.
the whistleblower, whoever.
I was gonna say, let's be real. Everybody in here done work the job, and everybody done bullshit if they on their job.
Is the real question.
That's the
The
question.
husband? No, I'm bullshit.
He was
no,
with this
I know,
shit.
I'm playing.
It was somebody who wasn't getting none.
I saw a comment on one of the articles. They was like, "Why they spell her husband name anonymous?" I was like, "Nah, that's funny." But he was with the shit too.
He was with the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was with the shit
for sure.
too. If you
To
she
let,
probably
your,
paying
to
attention.
let your girl be passed around.
So it probably was a
Yeah.
police officer that she wasn't let fuck.
Yeah.
It had to be
He
an
was like,
officer.
oh, say less.
Oh, I can't get in.
Oh, I got
He
yeah.
said that it was a cuck situation.
Yeah. Was it?
That's what he said. Cam, I was talking to Cam earlier.
Yeah.
Not this Cam, but
Obviously.
I have to say it for the people.
I got it.
Yummy.
But he said that he was reading the article and they said in the article that it was a cuck situation.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, that still means he
any
likes it.
situation you say in this thing, that it sounds like he with it still.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was the husband. It had to be somebody else. Yeah, that shit. She wasn't.
These niggas married to black women?
I have no idea.
Man.
That's what they should have posted.
No.
That's what
They should have posted
I
the
need more
niggas'
detail.
wives. Let me see what y'all wives look like.
Yeah.
Cause who was okay
Out
with
of the
it?
5 niggas they posted, all 5 of their black wives was not with that. I'm not going for that. For this
Hey.
little white bitch? No, they were not. I'm
I
not going
feel
for that.
I definitely feel that. It ain't no way.
What the?
Y'all
He
trying to
like,
get
I
into the
don't know.
next contrary?
Yeah, come on.
Because I'm just still like, hell.
Nah.
This contrary comes from our guest, Nesh. It's applause right now.
That's all right. Came ready. I appreciate it.
I've been watching the episodes, so I was like, let me prepare myself.
Appreciate it. There we go. Hey.
Contrary to popular belief, regardless of the amount of likes you get on social media, that doesn't determine the value of your content. That's real shit.
That's definitely true.
Hold on. I agree. Can you read it one more time?
so?
Yes.
I agree.
Just to
got you.
Just to disagree.
I gotta hear it
He
again.
said
but I
just
don't-
to disagree.
I'm gonna
I don't
disagree
think
though.
I agree, but I gotta hear it again.
I'm gonna disagree.
Contrary to popular belief, regardless of the amount of likes you get on social media, that doesn't determine the value of your content.
I disagree.
I disagree. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
I agree.
So
You can put a.
So explain.
You can
like,
put a or
What type of value are we talking about?
so if you don't get a lot of
Any type of
likes,
value.
Monetary value?
No.
No.
No,
Any
actually,
type.
how good this
yeah,
shit is.
like just
how
because you don't
good
get a
the
like,
shit is.
a lot of likes don't mean your shit not good.
Yeah.
Cam Drew.
That's true.
Cam Drew.
What's that?
You not a big social media guy, right?
That
But when you do posts,
for sure.
do you expect to get a lot of likes? Yes or no?
All right. So when I post,
No, for real.
when I
Everybody,
post,
my mama be like this thick as shit.
when, all right, I'll say this. When I post, I have an idea of how many likes it'll get. But if it don't, it's like I already did. I don't give a
But
fuck
do
if it
you
do or don't.
expect it to be a lot? To
I
compare to your
gotta.
standards?
I mean, Not a lot. I mean, shit, my a lot and her a lot might be
No,
different.
for real.
Like I might
Yo,
do
a lot.
You want to know?
We need to focus on you. We're trying to get to the root. Like,
What about your a lot? Is it a lot to your a lot? Sam?
I expect it to be
a lot.
a decent amount.
Over 100.
Over 100.
Seriously.
Over 100 if we be
Like I
honest.
ain't posted a picture
For sure,
in
over
like
100.
2 years.
yeah.
Exactly. I ain't posted it forever,
I'm
but
afraid.
I don't mean like
40 likes.
Just one.
Picture on Instagram last year.
See, I feel like my algorithm is changing. So it's like, I don't know, but I be feeling like it sometimes. Like if I do a photo shoot, if I like create something, I be like, this shit hard. Like this shit gotta at least.
Post.
And then when you look at the likes and the views, it's different. So I say that because it's like, what if a motherfucker like, damn, like low key hating on your shit, so they not gonna hit the like, but they viewed it. So it's like your views and your likes is always different because they watching what you doing. They just don't want to either congratulate it or acknowledge it or whatever, or maybe they just not seeing it. But I feel that for me, I used to be one of those people that was like, if I don't at least get this a certain amount of likes, I'm gonna delete it. Or if I keep not growing, I ain't gonna even want to worry about creating something new to post. It's like I'm gonna just fall off.
Yeah, you can't let that. You can't let that deteriorate you from
Right,
creating
because
content.
we live in a society too where people do dumb shit and get popular. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you don't want to be one of those people.
right,
Like,
but
damn.
then you got those people that's like seriously like grinding every day, putting into their craft, like getting better. You're seeing that progression, and it's like they don't got the 10,000, 20,000 followers. They got 2,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I wanted to see like what y'all thought about it, because it's like I said, some people, they content, they will get thousands of views, and it be like the quality terrible. You feel me?
I feel like the internet is unpredictable.
It's
though,
like
kinda.
you never know.
I mean,
so does that stop you essentially?
Unfortunately, I said yeah. Just because because that's what social media is. Like, unfortunately, like it shouldn't be like that, but that's what social media is. Like, if you post something, then like, because it's social media, you want people to socialize with as many people as you know what I'm saying, possibly can reach. You like, that's what you want to happen, and that's what other people look for or whatever. Like, perfect strangers look for how many likes they got, followers, X, Y, and Z, and if you're on social media, that's kind of like what you strive for, especially when you're doing entertainment, any type of entertainment. Also, shit, when it comes to, I don't know, I guess value, man, whether we even realize it or not, like, we want the motherfucking views, likes, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, the more the merrier.
Right.
You know, like, I'm not saying that, like, if I get like a few, you know what I'm saying, to my standards or whatever, that's gonna like deter me or anything. But I would have liked more if I took my time out to actually post something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like, that's why I say, like, hell yeah, like all that shit, the likes, the comments, you know what I'm saying, the subscriptions, that is added value, because that's what social media is. We can't change the rules of social media.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit is. We keep striving to make this shit, you know what I'm saying, popular.
I agree with you, Nesh. It's just like, because I feel like we got some good shit. Nobody watches it. But they watch this.
I be watching y'all shit. Just, I be fucking with
I
y'all.
appreciate you.
I think it's funny though.
I be
Niggas watch
fucking
y'all
with
shit.
Niggas funny.
I be
To
fucking
be
with
nominated, people are watching. For
Oh,
sure.
God.
For sure, man. Come on now.
Right. But it's all about consistency, too.
Yeah.
Like, they do this weekly. It's out all the time type shit. And a lot of people know them individually.
Yeah.
So I feel like more so that early success comes from the people who really fuck with you. Then if you continue to make good content, it'll grow. It'll go to wherever it needs to go. The right people will see it. You'll be put in the right places. But that early content or that those few people that do like watch your shit.
That's
like,
gonna be that genuine love.
Yeah, that's gonna be that.
genuine
Yeah.
love. For
So
real.
when you know when all the other stuff come, you know who was there.
And it's quantity over quality too, because
Yeah.
like you said, some people do bullshit and get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you hurt yourself and record it, you'll get a lot of views.
Right.
Or if you say something that you know people are gonna be pissed off about, you'll get a lot of views. But if you just continue to do what you do, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that you are creative in how you do it,
it's gonna come.
It's gonna come.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a real. Hey, can we get another one? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was a good one.
Hey, naturally niche.
Oh man,
it's on the Contrary to the Bullshit podcast, y'all. Exclusive shit right here, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Look, y'all want to just get into world stuff? I mean, what's going on?
Hold up. Yeah, okay, since we get on world, how y'all feel about Damn Son with Lori?
You just signed a new contract. That's all it is.
Yeah, I seen a post. They pretty much was like, "Is this dating or is this an industry hoe?" Like, what is it?
I wouldn't
How
say
you
industry
feel?
hoe,
No.
They're signing paperwork.
It's just like I don't know because I don't know because like I said,
How do you feel?
When
honestly?
men do it, it's cool, right? But if a woman does it, she's a hoe automatically. Yeah. So it's just like, why can't like? And that kind of went over my head, but literally, like, how is it that what she's doing is necessarily wrong because she has a certain standard that she will not date under?
I mean, they're friends, right?
I don't think it's about dating under.
They were friends, right?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
What's
I
the
heard
problem?
I heard some people saying that they were mad at it because I guess Michael B. Jordan and Damson is like cool or something like that.
Yeah, they supposed to be best friends or something.
I mean,
right?
if we being honest,
She fucked Diddy and his son.
and his son. What do y'all expect? What are y'all expecting?
That's true.
She dated Diddy.
Yeah.
Was it Diddy first, then the son? Or
I
the
think
son
it was the
first?
son
Diddy.
first, and
Diddy.
then-
That's worse.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Nigga,
The
that's
son
worse.
did
My
that.
dad took my
What are
bitch.
y'all expecting? What are y'all expecting from her? Come
Like,
on, now.
damn, son.
Damn, son.
Literally, and that's what she doing now. Nah, that's crazy.
Because the whole thing with Michael B. Jordan is just like, damn.
That's after Future, though.
Well, like, here's what I thought
for
was kind
me,
of funny.
like for you to like be proposed to and you like, nah, I'm not on it.
Did he really propose to her?
Yeah.
That's what they said.
I mean, that's what they said, at least.
That's what they said.
Yeah,
That's what they said. No. They say proposed. They basically said he wanted to take that next step.
To the
And
next
she
round.
said, nah.
And she was like,
and she like, what? We just chilling.
she was like, now your contract.
He wanted to give her an extension.
But hold on.
Yeah, she wasn't with the extension.
But wait, so a lot of people start to
You're not
say
max value, my
that
nigga.
it wasn't like Lori dated Michael B. Jordan to help him in his career. How do y'all feel as far as that look or that?
You said what? Say that
actress?
again.
What?
Say it again.
So pretty much people were saying like Lori Harvey was helping Michael B. Jordan by
Yeah.
dating him because at that time he was doing more movies on like Amazon Prime and stuff.
Yo, shut the fuck
So-
up. What the fuck?
It was like who was really getting benefiting more from that situation. I'm just asking y'all what y'all think.
I mean,
Michael
the
B.
only
Jordan's benefit. Look, here's what happened, bro, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened.
What happened, right?
The internet found out that Michael B. Jordan liked white
Like
women.
white women. That's what it was. They was on. They
As
saying
soon as that fucking
Do you want to know what's
Okay.
crazy?
they was-
I remember
they
that.
like white women.
I remember that, and I forgot all
Yeah.
about it.
And
With
then,
the Lord-
he started
That's
dating Lori
crazy.
Harvey.
Okay.
I forgot all
I was
about
like-
that shit. They did used to be on his
Smart.
head about
Yeah.
that.
Smart.
Yeah.
Because now
Take that.
nobody's thinking about that.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking how they such a nice
And look,
relationship.
and now if he gets with a white woman, you can't even blame him. Nobody would blame him.
You're
don't think
bullshit.
so?
Nobody would blame him.
They
if
gonna
he
be,
gets a white woman.
right back on his head. Yeah, they gonna be
Right.
right
his
back.
ass.
After
They
what-
gonna be right back on.
After what just happened with Lori, you think niggas would be mad?
Oh, you think that's give him an excuse?
That's giving him an excuse.
Tried to propose to Lori. I think
They'll get him.
He'd get a pass, fool.
I
He
don't
tried with
think
Lori.
so.
I don't think he get a
I don't think he getting a pass.
Like, I would give him
We
a
for-
pass, but I don't think
He's getting a pass.
Niggas forgot. Just keep stick with black women.
Yeah,
Look,
for
niggas done
sure.
forgot that you
Just
was
have your white girl at the house.
on me. Look, just keep it secret at this point.
Literally,
That's what I'm
like.
saying.
Tell the Knicks that. I'm trying to
No.
tell you. But,
Okay, so I got a question, right? So, like I said, I've been on the podcast before, and the first time I came to the podcast, we had a conversation about Megan and Tory.
Ooh.
Since it's been some time and we've had a trial and everything, what are the thoughts now? I need everybody.
But look, I don't know why he shot her. Like I'm just like,
I don't even remember what I said the first time. But,
okay, because I just watched the episode, so I was just.
I ain't make it that far. Look, I watched a good amount, but I ain't make it to that far.
I want to say that. Okay, so pretty much me and Robin's stance was people are gonna take the woman's side automatically in a domestic violence situation, and y'all's stance was pretty much just like, why are y'all turning on like canceling him in a sense? Like y'all weren't understanding like why everybody was so on the Megan train.
Because we had no details yet. And I'm just like a firm believer of innocent until proven guilty.
Look, I do remember saying this. I'm going to stick with this. I said
10 toes.
On me, 10 toes. If he shot her, he wrong. And if she lied, she wrong.
Right.
So, Tori, you wrong.
Tori wrong.
That's what it came to.
Look.
Do we not know that both of them could not?
I mean, you.
Still be wrong, right?
Because I feel.
And even the best friends.
I'm just going off what happened with the case. I'm not looking deeper into it than I need to at this point.
I feel like all of them that got on the stand lied except EJ.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the only person that didn't lie.
The stylist.
Yeah, the stylist.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the only person that didn't lie. So, like, because, like, people keep trying to, like, a lot of people keep trying to bring up and say, like, they tried to make the whole case about Meg and, like, fucking this, that, and, like.
Yeah, all these people.
But for me, it wasn't that, like, because that's not the only thing that she lied about. Like, yeah, that was one thing that she did lie about, and it's, like, the thing that people gonna go to because it's, like, the messy shit to bring up. But, like, she also lied about how whether or she did or didn't see Tori shoot.
Yeah.
At one point, her.
Does Too Bleezy need the mic?
You can pick him up.
Okay.
At one point, her stance was, they were arguing and I turned around and he shot me and danced, bitch. Like, but then, like, they got the trial and she was saying that, like, I heard them arguing, I heard a gun go off, and then I looked down and shot.
Look, that nigga did it. Look, he did it. All I'm saying.
So go back and watch the last. Go back and watch.
Here's how he did. First of all,
Here's how he did it.
He told himself on the phone. He told himself on the phones.
Yeah.
The bodyguard couldn't be found.
Right.
He was found at the fucking soccer game and fucking in the Middle East and shit.
Across
So
the world.
That lets you know one thing. Tori paid
Like
that
you ain't
nigga
know you had to be at court.
Right.
Megan went on the stand and said Tori tried to pay her man to keep quiet. Kelsey got on the stand tried to say that Tori tried to pay her to keep quiet, and the bodyguard didn't show up the whole time he in the Middle East. How the fuck you can afford them damn tickets to see the fucking World Cup?
Oh God!
So jury was like, plus I'm telling themselves, nah, the evidence probably don't point to say you did it,
Right.
but you making yourself look like you did it.
Right.
So a jury of, you know what I'm saying, of 12 motherfuckers was like, you did that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You did that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
A few years.
So do you?
He shut up.
I mean, like I said,
I don't know why I did that shit, man. I was fucked up, bruh.
The call.
I didn't even listen to the
And
call.
it was like-
I seen people posting it, but I never.
The call sounds bad, but if you taking into like what all was being said, saying that what was said in the car, saying that he let it out the bag that he was fucking both of them.
Yeah.
And supposedly she had already, like, that was something that had been going on before with other men. Like, I could see how if motherfuckers is drunk, that could start an argument
Right.
where someone would go get the gun. Because I think it's kind of crazy that she got immunity in the trial. But anytime it got to the point of her having to say something of what she might have done, she pleads the fifth.
Yeah.
Because it's like Meg was scared about her little thought-like activities getting out there to the world.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that she was really just trying to protect, really because of her man. You feel me? Because she told this nigga one thing, so if she tell the media another thing, she like, damn, I just lied to my nigga about who I've been fucking, type shit, or who I used to have prior relationships with, type shit. And she can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't lie to the nigga you claim you love and then say another thing to the media, type shit. So that's what she was trying to do. But even if Tory gets the appeal, he did that shit.
Yeah.
He tried to pay to everybody off, and he told himself on them phones. And from personal experience, bro, you did that shit.
Yeah.
If you really didn't, you ain't admitting no type of guilt. You not.
Right.
You not.
Because also, like, I mean, I watch Power and stuff, so this the only way I would know something that what I'm about to say, just so y'all know I'm not on it. But they say they couldn't find like the gunpowder on his hand. Who's to say he didn't put a glove on or something? You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I don't think it was like that. I don't think.
but
it was
I'm just saying,
premeditated.
like,
He put the
because
glove on.
again, like in court, if you don't have that evidence to say this person did it, who's to say he did it?
Nah, for sure. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, you get gunpowder residue for after you fire a firearm. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a great ass point. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how he did it. I don't care if he had baby wipes. I don't care. Like,
I'm just saying it had to be something.
once you tell yourself, I'm believe you.
Inconsistencies in the case for them to have.
No, you right. He shouldn't have been found guilty just because the inconsistencies in the case.
Right.
All I'm saying is he moving too shaky for me to trust what he's saying. His movement's too shaky.
You just said you stand on innocent until proven guilty.
No, for sure. And he can be innocent. You know what I'm saying? They can prove that he's in. That don't mean I'm gonna fuck with bruh because.
I mean, you know what
I'm saying?
I don't
That don't mean I believe that he innocent. Like, niggas get found not guilty and shit. Nigga, that's shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. You know.
But now because I guess
He
it's
did
been
that shit,
proven that he's done it, the people that were
Like, ain't
like,
been proven. He been found guilty. Go ahead.
okay, found guilty. Does that mean that people owe Megan an apology now? Because a lot of people were really hard. Y'all say that everybody took her side, but a lot of people were clowning her a lot.
Yeah, it was for real. Yeah, a lot of people owe her an apology. He told her himself. He said he did it.
Right.
Yes. I don't know why I did that shit, bro. I was just fucked up.
I mean,
what the fuck did you
how
do?
You broke it down though. He could have just been talking about shit. I don't know why I told her that I was.
That's for the courts. I'm not no lawyer, and we don't talk on that type of talk, bro. We're street shit. Know that type. Bro, we know what that shit mean.
Yeah.
All right, so why?
I'm not getting political with that shit. We know what nigga told.
Be talking to a nigga who just shot her. Like, wouldn't her tone sound a little bit different if it was like bad blood between them?
Would it? She know she on the jail call. She might be more gangster than him.
Yeah.
She don't. My mama is. I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know him really. I just know what has been put out there via social media,
Right.
as far as like the jail call conversation he had with Kelsey, and then him like apparently trying to pay everybody off, tried to say shit. $1 million. You know what I'm saying? $1 million. He tried to. Migs went on the stand and said she could have lied, but I believe her. He tried to pay her $1 million. Shut up. Kelsey said the same thing. And then the bodyguard come up missing before he got to testify against, you know what I'm saying, Tory.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to
He
ask.
$1 million richer. I would have dipped too for a meal. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Cam, you gone? I
Yeah,
mean,
y'all got
World
this.
Cup.
It seemed like everybody y'all got this figured out. She done got a meal. She look. Let me get my food on me.
I'm a dip. I ain't even gonna show up. Give me my meal. I swear to God.
Nah, I'd have been right there at the World Cup too. Like he did exactly what I would have did for real.
You said what?
Neighbor was saying some goofy shit too.
Who?
The neighbor that testified.
What the neighbor said? Neighbor said this. It was all kind of different
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
No, he could have. Nah, it should have been a not guilty verdict because they didn't. All they had was like quote unquote substantial evidence. It was nothing like that was physical. Nothing that was really proof that he did it. That should have been a not guilty verdict. But it was just all the circumstantial evidence that also got him found guilty. Because it's like, yeah, it looked like you didn't do it, but it looked like you did it.
Yeah.
Which,
No, I think he
and with a
probably
jury,
did fire
that could go
the gun.
50-50,
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, because I mean, my theory is there was a struggle for the gun. Because like, if you all heard the gunshots, like it sounds like I ain't gonna
Two
say
people
it
had a
sound
gun
like a struggle, but
and Meg got
if-
grazed or something.
I mean, if you done heard gunshots before, like ain't no nigga shooting that slow unless it's like more than likely a struggle for the gun. Like, I
So
just-
it was a
Or they
shared
aiming at something.
responsibility.
Hey, shout out Meg though.
Nay.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Rock Nation.
Nation, I'm all
You see his daddy?
Yeah, Yeah, I seen all that. That was
Hey, that's power.
What else going on out here? Shit, if anything, worth talking about. Look, I saw. I'm working.
I ain't gonna lie though. One day, I'm gonna get a grill, and it's gonna be on Martin Luther King Day.
Martin Luther King Day always cold though.
Today his birthday.
Is it? Damn.
Oh, okay.
Today his birthday. We already doing what we supposed to do. Hey, we pulling up for the king for one, for making all this possible. You know what I'm saying? And all the ones.
Goddamn.
It's the toast for me.
Nah, for real.
Thank you, Martin Luther King.
No, for real. Thank you for the dream, for sure.
Thanks, Dr. King.
Oh me.
Nah, real talk. Real talk. Shout out my nigga June. He got the Martin Luther King. He rock his haircut faithfully. And that's
Hey, this nigga stupid.
No.
Man. Hey.
Why did I just catch that though? Like, what?
Hell nah.
because he got the Martin Luther King. Let me stop.
Out of control.
Out of control. Naturally niche, man. Naturally, hey, we appreciate you. Can you please let the people know where they can find you? Where all your media content, all your socials, whatever, man. Where can they find you?
Instagram naturally_niche, and then YouTube is just naturally niche.
You gotta spell that though, cause come on now, everybody ain't as smart like that. Like how you spell the niche part?
NESH.
NE. I ain't gonna lie, cause when I first, I thought it was Nesh. I thought it was Nesh. I swear to God.
Okay, let me speak on it.
I swear I thought it was Nesh.
Okay, so we're black. Who's really saying Nesh? You know what I'm
Nobody,
saying?
but I thought it looked like Nesh.
It's almost like when I was in college, my nickname was Nisha, right?
Nisha.
Yeah, from my real name, but we're not gonna say that. Nisha is the name, right? So they gave that a nickname, and they just dropped the A.
Niche.
So you're not calling somebody Nisha, you calling them Nisha, right? So you just dropping the A. It's niche.
Man, my fault.
No, it's cool. I get it
apologize.
a lot. I really do.
For real?
So yeah.
Naturally niche. We want to get that perfected.
Please,
You know what I'm saying? Like
niche.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? One of our regulars.
I got a series coming out on my YouTube channel. So around the summertime, I'm pretty much, like I said, still doing the interviews, but I wanted to do something where I was highlighting the city. So nightlife, restaurants, black owned, of course, but also just places or individuals you may not know of or you know of, but you don't know their story, like type of thing. That's the type of series that I'm creating. So I have that coming out. And like I said, I'm getting more interviews and stuff on myself. So I'll be on some other podcasts, and I have an article coming out soon on a publication. So just stay tuned for that.
Man.
Love to hear it.
Niche, man. Naturally niche, man. Well, damn. Well, yeah, well, shit. I can't wait until the next time you're here to talk about all these other things, because you seem you just keep on ascending. So, like, hopefully we get to grow with you in that aspect. But we appreciate you, man, coming on the show, man.
She gonna be at the Grammys, Oscars, at all the shows.
Facts. Like, facts.
Definitely.
Man. Putting the city on.
Or even on TV again.
But nah, look.
BET call me, for real. Let's work.
There you go.
Just a little manifesting that I'm putting out there. But
For sure.
But I'm proud of y'all too, because like I told them, I have the notifications on. So make sure y'all tap in, because y'all done had some dope people on here. Tiger Hood.
Hey, I promise you're going to be here for me really soon. I promise you. Look, we ain't I'm just like you said, just pop up with some shit. So
hey, y'all turn them notifications on, like she said.
Yeah, subscribe, notify,
for sure.
comment,
there we go.
leave comments, all of that.
Contrary to the bullshit, man.
Keep going.
Hey, Cam Drew.
Please.
Sweet Jones Jr. Jr.
How easy, man. Naturally niche.
The new era of media.
There we go. Yes, sir.
I love that. Shit.
That was a little hint for y'all, by the way.
Do we need apparel? What
No, seriously.
Oh man,
I need that.
He talking about the
right, you need that.
Nah, for real.
New era of, I ain't gonna lie. When you wear that kind of famous shirt that you be wearing, that shit touch my soul when you be wearing that shit.
It can be like new era with
like
a line, and you can feel that line.
Still records?
You know what I mean? That would be hard.
New era media. For real.
You could be whatever.
Oh God.
I fucked with the name though. Talking about the new era, or what you say, the
The new era of media.
Yeah, on me, I ain't want to mix it up.
Nah,
on
you
God.
good.
Hey, that was straight off. Or you've been thinking about.
I've been working on that for
Oh,
sure.
okay, I was gonna say,
That's why I said it was a little hint right there. He said that flowed real good.
This is smooth, man. Damn.
Yeah, I've been thinking on it, like changing the name, making it more.
Yo, you fucking wild.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Nigga, where the fuck you at? I've been calling your phone 5 or 6 times and it keeps going to voicemail. Call me the fuck back. And I know you're not doing that motherfucking podcast.
Please record your message.
Lowski, I know you hear me calling you. That damn podcast ain't that motherfucking important.
Please record your message.
Cam, my nigga. Hey, man, I know I'm calling you from a different number, but my phone off, man. Shit, I need to borrow about $35, man. Shit, I'm gonna get back with you next week. Call me back.
Yo, you fucking wildin'. I've been calling you all day and you ain't answered shit. Don't make me pull the fuck up. I know your ass is probably sitting over there ignoring me on that podcast with your little friends. I'ma beat your ass and they ass when I fucking see you.
Contrary to the bullshit, 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 contrary to the